Hello my planner pals and welcome back. And if you're new here, then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Common Design. Today we are talking about clear contact paper. Now recently I did a shop with me at Dollar Tree and I picked up this, or I pointed out, should I say, this clear contact paper. This is with the shelf liner type stuff in the kitchen section. And you get a ton for $1.25. You get all of that, however much is on here, I have no idea. It's a lot for $1.25. And I picked this up when I am low because although it's not printer safe, don't put it in your printer because you're just going to be out of luck. There are ways that you can use it. And that's the question that I got asked. Why am I picking this up for my planner projects? So I'm going to show you 7 ways that you can use this in your planner. So the first way that you're going to use your clear contact paper $1.25 roll of stuff, whatever it is you're going to use it to repair tears and rips in your planner pages. So I've put a sticker down here. This is just an old planner page that I have no intention on using. I didn't like the layout, but I put a sticker down and oops, I've torn it. Okay, now it could be a sticker. It could be just some journaling or something that you want to keep, but you don't want to put another sticker there. You can't put white sticker there because you've got a design or writing underneath it. This is where your clear sticker paper comes in. So you take your clear sticker paper. Now, I am going to be very haphazard and not very precise. You would clearly take more time than what I am. It could actually be better if you take the page off of the discs and you would come in and repair that there. And all you have to do is just trim off the excess. And then you have repaired your tear, so you can still use the page without ripping it any further. And it does also work for the binding. You're just going to have to punch it afterwards. So that is tip number 1. Use it to repair tears or rips in your planner pages or your stickers. Because if you're like me, you tear your stickers all the time. All right, the second way that you're going to use your clear contact paper drawer liner stuff is to make dividers for your planner. So there's a couple of ways that you can do this, but I'm going to show you the way with scrapbook paper. So you would just literally cut your scrapbook paper to the size of your dividers. And I would literally just take a divider, put that on the page, mark, trim. And then to make it a little more sturdy, you can either put it on cardstock because scrapbook paper is a little bit thin and flimsy, or you could add some of your clear sticker paper to the front of it because then it's going to be a little more protected. You're not going to be able to rip it, which I'm not saying I'm clumsy, but you're not going to be able to rip it. And then you just put a little tab, an Avery tab on the corner, wherever you wanted it. And then you've got a divider that you can't rip because it's kind of plastic. And it's going to last a little bit longer than just the paper or just cardstock. Tip number 3 is you can make your own covers for your own planner projects. Now, those of you that are OG subscribers will remember this. This was the skinny that I made last December, ? And I do have a video on this, on how to make it. I will link that here. But this cover is basically, this is a printable, and then I just sandwiched those printables between sticker paper. Now this was a thicker sticker paper. If I was using this, I would probably put cardstock, like either print it on cardstock or put cardstock in between the printable paper, just so it's a little bit more sturdy. But all you have to do, that you can see here, is just give yourself a little bleed around the edge, a little space around the edge so that you've got somewhere, like there's a little, like 1/8 of an inch around the edge so that you've got something for the sticker paper to stick to so that it's not just leaving an opening. But this has held up really well. I know a couple of you asked. It is a little tattered on the corners, but it's been rolling around in my bag for 9 months. So yeah, but it's held up really well and I couldn't be happier with it. Would I prefer it to be laminated? Yes. Is this a hell of a lot cheaper than laminating? Yes. So you get to choose. If you're just looking for something quick and easy, this is super easy to make, super easy. The fourth way that you can use the clear contact paper draw liner stuff, I don't even know what we're going to call that, draw liner stuff, it's cheap, who cares, is that you can make your own, like they're called like command centers, dashboard type things. And this is the things where you get your dashboard and then you add your post-it things to it and stuff like that, where your post-its are on your dashboard. Now here's the thing, if I adhered this straight to this, this is a printable. I'm gonna, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna rip the printable. So what I would do is if I was doing this and wanting to adhere this to this or pattern paper or my divider, I would put my clear contact paper over the top of this, punch the holes, repunch the holes, and then stick this to it, because then the sticky is going to come off. The sticky is going to come off afterwards. I can use my glue eraser and unstick these. So you can use it to protect your dashboard pages from sticky stuff, fingers, and all sorts of things. So yeah, and also it stops it from tearing, right? But yeah, that's another way that you can use your clear contact paper. All right, the fifth way that you can use your clear contact paper is to make yourself a whiteboard. Now, your whiteboard can just be, maybe it's just a sheet of regular like dot grid paper or something. It can be a literal whiteboard, right? Or it could be something like this, where you have a checklist that you use every day, week, month, whatever it is, and you're like, I want to protect this, and then just use my dry erase marker to check it off. Put this on it. Yes, it will leave some air bubbles if you're not like careful with it, but if you use your craft tool, your craft scraper, and really push it down, you should be fine. So yeah, you can use it to make whiteboards and stuff like that. So if you're looking to maybe make a half sheet with meal planning or something, so maybe you have something like this. This is a little half sheet. It has the days of the week on it. I get to the end and I'm like, you know, I really wish I had more of these. What I could do is put the clear contact paper on it, punch it, shove it in my planner. Maybe it's the workouts, maybe it's my goal for the day, my top priority, maybe it's meal planning and stuff like that. But that is a great way, if it's something repetitive that you do all the time and you're like, I am sick and tired of writing this out, laminate it. Laminate it. It's basically like laminating it, right? Punch it, put it in your planner. Great way to make this go a little bit further. You just got to make sure you're using a dry erase marker. The sixth way that you can use the contact paper, the clear contact draw liner paper in your planner, is to make your stickers reusable. Now it's kind of like the whiteboard, but it could just be one sticker. It could just be one sticker. And if I was doing this, I would use it on my little divider tab thing, which is also another way that you can use it to make these little divider things. But let's say I have things that I want to do every week. I don't want a whiteboard. I don't want some bulk in my planner. What I can do is add this to my little divider. Again, this is just an example. This is not what I'm going to do. But what I can do then is cover that with the clear sticker paper. Now, obviously, again, you're going to take more time and care than I am here. I am just giving you ideas, friends. I am just giving you ideas. And then you just come in and put that over the top. And again, you're going to use, then you would just come in with your dry erase marker and tick off whatever you needed to tick off. Boom. Done. Next week, you move it over, you take it all off, and you are good to go. And that was just to prove to you that yes, it comes off. It comes off. So that is another use for it. There's so many options here. You could even, if it's something that you do every week, you could have written in permanent pen first, then put the sticker on, and then when you come in, you just check off each week what you've done. So many options for making your stickers reusable and saving you some bloody money. Saving you some money. You're welcome. All right, and on the same vein as making your stickers reusable is making them a little more sturdy. Sturdy is the word I'm going to use. So if you're like me and you like reusing things, I like reusing covers, but sometimes I don't like this, whatever's on the front, and I like to flip and use something on here. And sometimes I want to put stickers on here, but they end up dirty and they end up getting like dog-eared on the ends. So what you can do is, let's say this is my planner cover and I have something there that I don't like. So I cover it up in some way, whatever it was that I didn't like about my planner cover, and then I got options. I can either cover the whole thing, or I can just cover the section with the stickers. Now, this could also work. Maybe you're putting your stickers on your mugs, your water bottles, your pencil cases, your whatever it is, your other object that you want stickers, but the paper stickers are going to be dog-eared and blur. You put the stickers down, you put your contact paper on top, and then they are protected. Then they're protected. There are so many ways to use this stuff in your planner and your other craft projects. Seriously, if you see this and it's the clear stuff, pick it up. All right, so those are 7 ways that you can use this clear contact paper draw liner in your planner. Again, it is in the kitchen section in Dollar Tree. Make sure you get the clear draw liner, the clear transparent contact paper, whatever we're calling it, rather than the window cling, because the frosted window cling is very similar looking in the package. Make sure what you're picking up is adhesive, is sticky. You want the sticky stuff. I hope you enjoyed this, and it just showed you that this stuff is very versatile and useful. So pick it up if you find it in Dollar Tree. All right, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye.